Hello, hello. Happy Monday, y'all. It is so windy out here, and I love it. What's on me? I have weeds on me, and I have paint on me, and my hair is blowing in the wind, and I love it. It's crazy, though. Hello, hello. I haven't seen anyone yet, but that's okay, because y'all can catch us on the replay. But I thought I would come on and see if you guys could give me your opinion. Honest opinions, please. I don't know. Someone's on, but I don't know who it is. Maybe in the comments. Hello, Miss Linda. How are you? How are you? I'm sitting in one of my little English cast iron chairs. Hello, Larry Sund. How are you? Welcome, everyone. Now we're getting some people on. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get some opinions. Okay, so it is a beautiful day in East Texas. It is like, I don't know how cold it is or hot it is, but the wind makes it a little chilly. I do have like a little jacket. I'm wearing like a little jogger suit, but I took it off because I was on the hot ladder. Well, anyway, but I had to make sure that this, hello, Miss Linda English, that I did not start this video off with one of those faces, because my last video has gotten so many views, and y'all, my face is like this. It's so terrible. So I was like, I'm gonna go sit in the shade just for a second. I've been on the ladder for a little while, painting. Gosh, I wish some of y'all lived closer. We'd have a big old paint party for real. But my hair is doing the wind thing. Can you see it? It's like, I wish my hair could gauge how fast the wind's blowing, because woo, it's blowing. Anyway, if you are with me, I am going to show you, I'm going to flip you around and show you the outside of the tiny homes again. Hello, Jane Hansen. And I'm trying to decide, okay, let me tell you, I'm putting black shutters, I'm making my own shutters. So they're going to be black, and they're going to be made out of 1x4s, and they're going to be stinking adorable, because you know that I'm going to make them look cute. They're going to go on by the windows. That is my project for this week. I want to get my windows trim painted, and I want to get the shutters done. But I have a question that I need help with. Hello, Brenda. Would you, if you were me, would you paint the doors? So the entryway doors, would you paint them black or would you leave them white? So I am going to flip y'all around and show you. I'm almost done painting the window black, and then I'll show you the unfinished painted black window, brown window that's just trimmed out. And then I will show you the door. And hello, Christine. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, see, look how windy it is. It's just like blowing, and Cheryl, and I'm so excited. Okay, so the stairs and the deck are supposed to be built this week, and I'm so excited about that too. Hello, Linda. Okay, so let's turn this around. Oh, so you can see the black window behind me. I've already painted that one, and it's gonna have black shutters on both sides, and I'm gonna make them with 1x4s, and it's gonna be super adorable. But let me flip you around. If I could, whoop, not that way. Sorry. Okay. So there is, see where I haven't painted at the bottom? Hello, Linda Care. So you can see, woo, as we walk out of the shade into the sun. I've been on the ladder painting that black, and I just have a little bit more to go. Then I have the black trim. And then I'm trying to decide. This is what I need. Thank you, Linda. What in the comments, y'all? If you guys will give me comments, what do you think? Should it be white or should it be black? I'm leaning towards black, and putting some accents of like cedar, like a cedar planter box, and like the name of the house up here. Hello, Peggy Hopkins. What do y'all think? Do you think a black door, or should I leave it white? In the comments. And then here's the window I haven't painted. That's that's where my base is. Like, it's just my contractor put the windows in for me, and I'm painting them all black. So, and then I'm gonna put black shutters. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Sandy. So in the comments, let me see in the comments, would you paint the door black? Hello, Donnie. Or would you leave it white? Or would you go with a completely different color? Marcella says leave it white. The thing about white is I'm worried about the dirt. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Or would you paint it a whole different color? Oh, there we go, Carolyn. Why not red or yellow or any other color? I thought about turquoise. Rosie would like turquoise. Hello, Erin. Leave it white or a total different color. That's what Sandy said. So we have the black windows with the black shutters. And then I'm trying to decide the colors of the doors. And then the second question would be, see, these windows are already black. The dormers are black with white trim and then black trim. And do I do both doors the same color? Or do I switch them up? Hello, Jennifer Crowley. How are you, friend? You thought turquoise, Sandy? I think turquoise would be fun too. So that's 2 questions, you guys. Let me turn you back around. 2 questions. Would you go black? Would you go 2 different colors on the doors? Or would you just leave them white? In the comments, whether you're on live with the little button, if it's red live up there, or if you're on replay, in the comments, help me out, y'all, help me out. Colors of the doors. There's just 1 door, and keep in mind, I'm doing like an English type garden in the middle of this whole area. So here's a house, and then I'm standing directly in the middle, and here's a house. And then I'm gonna have like a set here of table and chairs, and then we'll come this way, and there'll be a set of chairs there. There'll be a big little deck right here. Big little deck. How do you like that? Hello, Miss Wanda. Thank you for turning the porch light on, Jennifer. Christine says turquoise. Dana, welcome. I'm gonna do a set there, and then a set there. And there's 1 chair to one of my sets. Isn't that stinking adorable? And it's gonna be all gardeny in here, and there's gonna be little pathways. And y'all, I'm so excited. Look at my hair. I look like a rooster or a chicken or something with my hair going all crazy. Isn't it gonna be so fun? I am so stinking excited. Jennifer, I have 4 of these chairs, and then this afternoon when I'm done painting that window, I'm gonna go pick up 4 more chairs that are black. Hello, Miss Terry. Hello, Star Vernon. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna finish my other window that I need to paint black, the trim. And then I'm gonna start on the shutters. That will be fun. Are you going to live in? No, actually, these are gonna be to rent out, Caroline. These are renting out for Canton Trade Days, for retreats, for crafters and creators. I'm not going to be living out here at all. I'm not going to be out here at all. I'm just going to be checking on it and hanging out, and I'll have like a little office. It'll be in this little greenhouse right here. It's actually going to get painted white and black trim on it. Oh, thanks, Christine. Hello, Becky. This is just Canton does not have very many places to stay. And so my dream when I moved here in the beginning was to do the 2 tiny homes that we had, but the one got destroyed from the tornado. And then the other one is still on the other side over there. But my dream has always been to provide a place where families and friends and people can come and stay and have a good time, and a safe place and a beautiful place where they can get together and create, have reunions, have weddings, whatever they want to do out here. It's quiet, it's pretty, it's close to town. It's like 3 miles from the Canton Trade Days one of the entrances. Yes, Linda. I'm hoping that it turns out to be what people really like. People will really enjoy it. So in a long journey way around and about, it's finally happening. So hopefully by the end of the month, next month, we'll be up and running and able to rent out to Canton Monday first trade days for either November or December, probably December, but hopefully before then. I'm super excited because I love, like, I don't know. I think it's so fun to host people and have people come and stay, and all the fun, I don't know, just all the fun things. Hello, Alma Roberts. And there's just not a lot of places to stay here in Canton. There's like 3 or 4 hotels. They're super expensive. There's not a lot of Airbnbs. It's mine, Dana. It's mine. Miss Terry, it will depend. It'll be on, I'm going to start with Airbnb. I just know Airbnb, and until I get up rocking and rolling, that'll be what I do. I don't. I don't know yet. I can tell you what it costs at Motel 6 to stay there during Canton Trade Days, and I don't think I'll charge that much. But for a room in Canton, it's like $350 a night during Trade Days weekends. So I don't think I'll be that high though. There is not a KOA here yet. Though, oh wait, there might be a KOA coming in, but it's always full. Everything's always full. That's the problem. Doylene, you have to come see. You're gonna have to come and stay in my little tiny homes. And what's really cool is that I'm doing it with, I don't know if it's cool or not, but for me, I have a lot of friends who have children or elderly friends who have walkers or wheelchairs. So I'm having my contractor, Rudy, he is actually building, we're doing like 5x6 decks on each house. Hello, Miss Nelda. Yes, Miss Doyling, for sure. And I'm doing a ramp up to the first side of it and stairs in the front so that they're ADA accessible. So yes, people don't. I just have to be careful. But like everything, the good will outweigh the ones that hopefully don't respect the property, you know. It just is part of it. Yes, Jennifer, it has been my property since we left Sherman. I bought it before I did anything. I just bought it, the property, and then we were gonna build our house, and then I got diagnosed with my cancer, so I spent all my money on my cancer and not my house. But it all worked out. It's working out. Hopefully someday it'll be different and it'll be okay, but you know how it goes. When you have money in the bank, it looks like you have all this money, and that was supposed to be for the kids and I, for us to build our buildings out, and instead all the money went for treatment because I didn't qualify for the marketplace because I had too much money, and private insurance said I was pre-existing at that point. So all of my money from my house from Sherman went to cancer treatment. So we had to wait a while, and through lots of blessings and things lining up, we were able to get secured against my land to be able to do what I'm doing, and hopefully it will all work out. And it is going to be great, Carolyn. I agree. It's going to be great. Hello, Sienna. Hello, Paula. So, yes, this is my land. There's 10 acres. So there's 5 acres in the front and 5 acres in the back with a pond. It's all fenced in. The first 5 is completely fenced. The back 5 is completely fenced. And I have that big old barn that we put in. And hello, Miss Wendy. Thank you, Jennifer. I love it. You can see my American flag that the boys helped me put up. It's waving like crazy. Anyway, it's just been a journey, but that's what I was popping on, was to see. I'm gonna flip the camera again really quick. In the comments, you guys, please interact with me. Let me know what you think. The trim, see how it was brown? I've been painting the windows on my ladder black, and I'm putting black shutters. Should I paint the door black, leave it white, or in the comments put different? Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Miss Minnie. A different color. What do y'all think? My front gates are going to be white, and then I'm going to hang really pretty wreaths to the entrance of the property for all the like, I'm going to hang stuff during the holidays. But I'm a pretty simple girl, so I don't know. It's going to be hard to persuade me not to do black. I don't know. I thought about turquoise, but then it might throw all my color schemes off. I don't know. But yes, you vote for a pop of color, Vanessa. So there's that. The dormer up top, they have white on them. So I just can't think for a craft center. I can, Miss Carolyn, and I can use it for dancing too. So in the comments, put the color of what you think. If I could make it a cedar color, I probably would do that. Hello, Miss Renee. With a colored wreath. Yes, Miss Nelda. You guys, so many choices, right? It's a good thing I'm not building a big old house right now, because I would be on here all the time. A red door for a pop of color with black trim. Teal. Teal, Vanessa. See? The turquoise teal. And then the question is, do I do both doors? Because look, I'm literally, here's one door. Like, let me see, wait, hold on. Here's one building, and here's 2 buildings. So I want them to kind of match, because they're like, I don't know. I guess maybe not make them. I don't know. Do I make them match or not? Right now I have 2, Jennifer. They will be, I will have 2 to rent out, and then I have my little office. Let me show you my little office right there. It's, whoops, hold on. My little office, it won't remain there. It's getting moved out of the way, because this is going to be, so this right here is going to be turned into the English garden area. And then there's going to be a pavilion, covered pavilion area right there at the end. And then my office will be moved, and that will lead out to like a fire pit area with like Arandoc chairs and lights that hang around in a circle. It's going to be so fun. I got to get busy, y'all. Look at my hair blowing in the wind. It's so crazy. So crazy. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on and see what y'all think in the comments, if you're on replay, what y'all think of the doors. It is tiny homes that they will be fully equipped. They will have showers, toilets, sinks, vanities. They'll have a full-size fridge. They have a farmhouse wraparound sink. Hello, Lori. Hello, Amy. Hello, Pam. Thank you, Christine. The only thing that's not full size is the stove / oven, because it pulls too much electricity, but it's still pretty good size. They have tankless water heaters. Yes, we do get deer. Most of them stay in the back, but I'm going to hang like in each little tiny home, one of the amenities, so I don't know if it's an amenity, but I'm going to put a pair of infrared binoculars that will stay in each home so you guys can see the wildlife. I I've thought about that, Carolyn. I've thought about doing that. The only thing is that the corner coming in is kind of sharp. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. The other thing that I'm putting in, hello Marshall, is a cold plunge / sauna. And I'm so super excited about that. The cold plunge is going to be circular, and the back is going to be see-through, so y'all be able to get into it, and you'll be able to see the sauna and the cold plunge. You'll be able to see the sunsets and the sunrises. You guys, Marshall's saying hi to everyone. That's my kiddo. So that'll be probably somewhere out there, because that's where the sun sets, and you guys will be able to watch it go down, and you'll be able to sit in the English garden area and watch it all go down. Like, you know, it'll just be really pretty to see. So anyway, that's where I'm at with my messy hair today. So in the comments, we're working on the doors. Let me get you back to the doors real quick. Whether I should leave them white, paint them black, paint them a different color. In the comments, put what you think. I'll do a vote, tally it up. I'll probably paint different colors on there and see what I can come up with. But for now, that's where I'm at. I just wanted to pop on and say hello. And I hope everyone's having a great day. I know everyone could use prayers. I know I could use prayers. I know the world needs prayers with what's going on all over the world and our country. And just kind of wanted to touch on that. And black doors. Yeah, Pam, I'm leaning towards black doors. If I don't do black doors, I'm afraid it'll mess up my color scheme, because you know, I'm that country girl. But anyway, in the comments, if you're on replay, we're trying to decide on the front door colors. So thanks everyone. Hello Melissa. I hope you're having a good day, everyone, and I will check in with y'all tomorrow. The country is a great place. I am feeling good today. Today is a good day. Yes, prayers for all. Sorry, y'all can't see me. Look at this crazy hair of mine. But you know what? I'm so grateful that I have this hair for it to be crazy, right? I'm so grateful for the crazy hair. So I'm going to get off here and get back to painting. But I will see y'all soon with more things to show off. So we'll see y'all soon. Thanks for being here. Bye.